This week as Bomb begins his adventures fighting in the pit of last man standing to amass a total of 1245 points. We need to purchase the full Deadman cosmetic garb as well as the ancient Halo and Swift Blade. This will let other players know that we can easily defeat them, but are far too busy creating a melee-only Ironman with a shitty strength level. Hello, and welcome to my Attack and Defense Ironman build series. Meet Weak Bomb, a hopeless Ironman without the ability to perform ranged or magic attacks. Join him in his adventures where he must rely on his attack and defense capabilities to complete quests, gain skills, and get massive drops. 15 agility at the Gnome Stronghold course was incredibly easy. You have a funny feeling you are being followed. While getting the pet was also incredibly easy for Weak Bomb, but there are many challenges ahead which will be hard. Let's begin here at the Sorcerer's Garden minigame. Running the maze here is great thieving XP, and I want to camp here for some herbs as well because I believe it's possible to begin herb lore while staying level 3. It's important that we remain as OP as possible throughout each stage of Weak Bomb's adventures. The XP rewards for trading in the Squawk Juice to Mr. Osman feels incredibly awesome. I recommend it to anyone who is tired of traditional pickpocketing. Here we are at the Observatory quest. It's incredibly important for us to do this quest early. Because there are 12 possible rewards from this quest, one of them includes 875 strength XP which we do not want. Another thing to consider is if we are lucky enough to get Scorpio for our reward, we will receive a weapon poison which would save us time pickpocketing in the wilderness. Can you believe we got it? This week as Bomb may think he has some early luck, but I assure you that his troubles have only just begun. Free 9 Hunter and Slayer from Varrock Museum as well as fishing contest complete. Here we are, it's time to actually poison a dagger and take down this bear for us to unlock the herb lore skill. You may ask, why go through this trouble to stay level 3, and to have a hardcore status when the plan for the account is to eventually gain high attack and defense, as well as die repeatedly to scary bosses and quests. We need to also remember we said it's important for Weak Bomb to remain as OP as possible at his current stage, and right now his current stage is as a baby scaler, but that won't last for long. Having to walk around everywhere in the game is going to be a huge challenge for Weak Bomb. The convenience provided by magical teleportation spells will not be available. Patient trekking and unorthodox means of travel are going to be a must if we wish to surprise ourselves with how far Weak Bomb can really go. I can't believe it, we are still level 3 and our bank is filled with juicy guam leaves, and with Eyes of Newt easily attainable from the Tevali herb lore shop. You might now be asking yourself why I'm holding onto the lamps and random event experience book at the bottom of the inventory. This is because the experience given from the lamps and books is relative to your current level. After receiving some additional quest experience in Slayer, the lamps will provide is with even more experience, so it's worth holding onto them for now. Recipe for Disaster is a quest that Weak Bomb must take as far as possible even with his poor strength, and relying on melee as his only means of combat. The bonuses that Mithril or even possibly Addy gloves can provide are unmatched, considering enchanted jewelry by normal means of crafting won't be available without magic. Thank you for watching, and join us in our next episode where this week as Bomb will gain skills as a hunter in order to obtain critical gear and supplies needed to push forward into his first moments of real combat.